Hi, it's Nurse Sewell here again with Evolve Wellness and Aesthetics here in Carrollton, Texas. The other day I went live on my Facebook page and I was talking about Semaglutide or Wegovy, which is a service that I offer here, which is called Weight Support Solutions. And I told you guys that I would do a YouTube video in reference to it and just go a little bit more in depth about it to see if this is an option for you to lose for weight management. So let's just get into it. Semaglutide or Wegovy is a glucagon-like peptide receptor agonist, indicated as an adjunct, meaning it works with a reduced calorie diet and increased physical activity for chronic weight management in adult patients with an initial BMI of 30 or greater or a BMI of 27 or greater in the presence of at least one weight comorbid condition, such as hypertension, type 2 diabetes, or dyslipidemia. Keep in mind, semaglutide was originally created to help patients with type 2 diabetes manage their blood sugar levels. It was FDA approved on June 7, 2021 for weight management, and that is in conjunction with a reduced calorie diet, increased physical activity, and it also helps with blood sugar control in type 2 diabetes. Recent studies have shown that adults with obesity have had a mean weight loss of 14.9% on semaglutide. So let's just talk about how semaglutide is designed to work. Semaglutide is a glucagon-like peptide agonist that works by increasing insulin and decreasing glucagon. This delays gastric emptying. Gastric emptying is how long it takes the food to leave the stomach. This reduces how hungry you get and helps with losing weight. How the medication is given. The medication is given through subcutaneous route, which is an injection, once weekly. The dose is titrated, and it is adjusted typically every 4 weeks or as indicated. So let's talk about some of the side effects. Someone called me the other day and he's like, this medication has so many side effects, and I'm not for sure if they did their research or not, but let's get into it. This medication is generally well tolerated. The only type of side effects that they normally have are like GI side effects, such as nausea, vomiting, an upset stomach, and those are the common side effects. Side effects may get better over time with the use of B12, which is effective in controlling some of the side effects. Contraindications. So these are some of the things that if you have this as a present in is for your medical diagnosis or a family history of it, it's not the type of medication, it's not the medication for you. It's not the weight loss medication that will help you. You won't be a good candidate for it. And it's a history or family history of medullary thyroid cancer, multiple endocrine neoplasm type 2, or pancreatitis. So here are some warnings and precautions. Thyroid C-cell tumors, acute pancreatitis, acute gallbladder disease, hypoglycemia, acute kidney injury, hypersensitivity, complications with diabetic retinopathy, and those are for diabetic patients, heart rate increase, or have you ever had suicidal behavior or ideations. So let's just keep in mind, the other day when she called me, she said that she gets dizzy when she takes the medication. So anytime you take a medication for weight loss, especially if it affects something else like diabetes, and I know that you may not be a diabetic, which I'm not a diabetic, but at the end of the day, everybody's body does produce insulin. So you maybe need to get on a schedule when you take this medication and always eat before you take it. And it's not something that you should get out and you should take once you go work out and then come back and take the medication. Of course, you're going to get dizzy. So you need to get on a schedule on when and how to take this medication. So I would give this medication to you. It would be sent out to you, and then you would take one injection for the first month every week. I also send out a pill, and this pill right here, it works in adjunct with the semaglutide to help enhance it and for a better results. And in this medication, I have 3 components. The first one is AOD. AOD 9604 is a synthetic analog for human growth hormone developed to combat obesity and help people lose weight. AOD 9604 is a peptide that stimulates the pituitary gland to speed up metabolism and burn body fat. It also causes the release of fat from the fat cells. This peptide is safe and is very effective. When used with lifestyle modification, it helps promote weight loss. Then the next one is NAD. NAD stands for nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, which is found in all cells and is essential to living. NAD plays a major role in the production of energy for the proper function of body cells, of the cells in the body, and helps improve energy, mood, and brain health. Then, last but not least, is vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is important for the brain, nerves, production of red blood cells, and also helps improve the energy, mood, healthy skin, hair, and nails. So, that is the medication that I will send along with the semaglutide. The medication is sent to you. I will send the syringes to you. I will send the pills to you. We can do a Zoom call, or you could come in and I will show you how to take it to make sure everything is done safely. Once you book your consultation with me and you come in, we're going to go over all these. I'm going to ask you several other questions besides these, and then I'm going to get you information from your PCP if you have one. And together, your PCP, you and I will see if this is a safe medication for you to take. Once we get your labs back, we will go from there. Then the medication, like I say, is sent to you. And so for the first month, you start at this dose, a certain dose. This is the baseline dose. Then for the second month, you increase the dose until you get to the max level. So hopefully we will talk about, you will be still sticking to your diet routine. You will still be sticking to your weight loss routine. And all those combined, we can achieve your overall weight loss goal and get to that level that you want of weight loss. So book your appointment with me, and let's just start from there on this weight loss journey together as a team.